Alright guys, let's talk about the next thumbnail that we have here. This is the attack section. These are mobsters that are right near your level. Now you can see this is a level 3. He is a higher level than we are right this second, so you're gonna want to watch what you who you attack, because you will lose fights and win fights. So you can see this guy loses often. It'll also tell you what area he is, what class he is, so wherever he's putting his stuff. Let's continue on down. You will see that there's a level 9 in here. That guy's probably gonna, he might beat you, so you might want to be careful. The next little area, let's say that you are in a fight with a bunch of guys and he's attacking you and he's beating you. That's where you will see your rivals. Now, another thing is that you can do in this Mobsters is create a war sheet. This is where you would put guys that you want to come back to. Let's say you level 4 or 5 levels past him, or maybe 15 levels past him, and maybe he's leveled that far ahead of you. You can actually save him on your war sheet. Let's go and take a look at how we would do that. You click. Let's say that this guy is who is giving you so much trouble, right? Add to war sheet. That's where you would do that right there. There's several things. You can attack this player from his page, you can punch him, and you can put him on the hit list. It does cost money to put somebody on the hit list, so right now I've got 10,000. I cannot afford to put this player right here on the hit list. Okay? User ID, you can actually save the person's ID if you don't really want to put them on your war sheet, but I would just, if you want to see this person, you can add them onto your war sheet. Let's do that. There he is, down here. He is a high priority, and he's giving you problems. So that is where you would do that. You can actually clear him off there if you've made friends with him at a later time. Maybe you're fighting him, and he's just like, "Hey man, let's make a truce." So you can remove him at that time. So that is the attack and the attack page. Alright, so the next thumbnail that we're going to talk about is the hit list. This is the hit list right here, and you can see that there are several targets up here, and you can attack these players and you can get what's called a bounty. This is a bounty on their head, so you can come through here and see that there's a lot of money here to collect. These are guys that you may want to try to attack once you're equipped with enough equipment to be able to attack them and win and take them down and kill them. But you might, at this time, we don't have any equipment. Our mob size is not very big. We are not a level 10. Now, you have to be a level 10 to be placed on the hit list. So that's another thing to keep in mind, guys. So right now, if you're just building and you're adding your mob members and you're just kind of taking it easy at a level 1, you cannot be placed on this hit list. So that is the hit list. And now another thing that we're going to come over here, we're gonna jump back over here, because this is still including into the hit list. We're going to jump over here and we're going to look for the gold writing. These are the admins in the gold writing. They will come up here and talk about lottos. Now, the lotto is anybody can be placed on the hit list by the admin. Now, while those people are placed on the hit list, their lost fights. So let's say that they're getting beat up. Their lost fights are not counting, so it doesn't count towards any of your stats, guys. So don't worry if you're like a level 10 and all of a sudden you're on the hit list and it's like, why is this guy putting me on the hit list? Well, it's because people buy favor points and they it says one more for, this is for probably this super slot. So you can come in here and play the slots in this chat. We'll get into that a little bit later. But when there are buys, they will put the hit list up for everybody to help gain money and everything. And there's other reasons why the lotto goes off, but we'll get into that at a later time.